For more on the Betfair Exchange and how to wager and some exchange wagers you might be interested in, we welcome our guest, Aaron Halterman, live from Missouri. Aaron, how you doing?
Hi, Aaron.
Oh, man, I'm doing great, guys. I can't tell you how excited I am to be on with you guys. I watch you every day here from Missouri, and it's great to be on.
It's very sweet.
And Aaron, tell us a little bit about yourself. We know that you are co-owner of RacingDudes.com. Tell us about that website and how you founded it and so on and so forth.
Sure. So my buddy and I, Jared Welch, is the other co-owner of the site. And about 5 or 6 years ago, we were like, we love the sport so much. We're kind of younger guys in the game. Let's try to do a little something. So we kind of tried to come up with a catchy name, and it's grown from there. Now we offer free picks for every track running in the United States every day. Articles, we do a weekly podcast, you name it. We've got premium products. We've got a Kentucky Derby wagering guide right now. So kind of morphed into something bigger than we ever thought it would be, and it's been great.
Let's start talking some wagers.
When did you get into the exchange, by the way, though? I mean, when all of a sudden you say, wow, this is the future of racing, this is great. When did you fall in love with that?
It was about, I think it was about 2 or 3 months ago now. We actually got contacted by some people from Betfred, and they were like, hey, or Betfair, and they were like, hey, have you ever heard of exchange wagering? And we'd heard of it, but we hadn't really researched it. And honestly, we got on the site, and we looked at some of Todd from TBG, some of his demos, his videos that he did, and I was like, wow, this is really cool. So kind of dove in it from there. We studied it for a few weeks, and now we're just trying to help get the word out about it.
All right, so let's get the word out today. I know there are some races that caught your eye for some exchange wagering action, and Tampa Bay 8 was one of them. What'd you see?
Well, this is the deal with the exchange that's great is it has a lot of different options for you to play. So I'm going to make an in-play wager here possibly on number 3, Chaz the Man. Now, if you look back at his past performances, he's won 7 races, and all of them have been wire-to-wire races. So today, if he breaks well, if he gets out to an easy lead, which I kind of project he could, he's drawn a field here that there's not a lot of speed, I think he could get out to an easy lead, and if he does so, I think he makes the play on it.
Can I just be devil's advocate for a second? If you think if you think he's going to get an easy lead, won't the price be better on the exchange before the race than once he gets that easy lead and the price comes down? Or no?
Well, here's why I wouldn't play it like that.
Okay.
If you look at his past performances, if he doesn't break well, he has no shot. When he does not get that lead, he runs very poorly. Now, you're absolutely right. And hey, this is a gamble. We all know this. If you want that higher price, which he will be double digits, take a shot with it. I mean, if you look back at his past performances, he's ran numbers that can win this type of race today. He comes off a little bit of a layoff today. That's not a horrible thing. He runs decent fresh. So I get what you're saying.
Maybe a little bit before the race and then crush once he breaks on top. Maybe we'll do that today.
There you go. Now, that's the plan.
Okay.
Let's move to Penn. I believe Penn National is the site of your next play, the 4th race, an optional claimer for 3-year-olds and up going 6 on the dirts. What'd you see?
Yeah, this is just going to be your regular play on the exchange, pre-race play. You can lock in these odds when you make the wager, and it's going to be on number 4, Final Forum. Now, you look at this horse, had a barn change last time out, ran at Parks in a race that I think is tougher than the race he's running at Penn National today. Almost won, just got beat in neck. And then he gets Frankie Pennington aboard. Now, why that is very important is Pennington does not come to Penn National a lot to run races, and he's only done it 4 times, but he's won twice when he's come up. So he's coming there for a reason. I think he's coming to win on this horse.
Well, that's
okay. Competitive race, Mike.
That's the Penn National play. Now, are we going for a third?
Oh yeah, we're going Charlestown.
We're going Charlestown race 8. Let's make our way to Charlestown for this $5,000 maiden claim. We're going 7 furlongs. There's a 9-5 favorite in Maryland Bird.
Not a real strong group here.
Yeah, this is kind of a weak race. Of course, last week at Charlestown, they ran the Charlestown Classic. Not so much tonight. But anyway, this is one of my favorite wagers on the exchange. You can actually bet against horses. And a lot of times it can be profitable to bet against a favorite, and that's what I'm going to try to do here with number 7, Maryland Bird. Now, look, you guys pointed out, and you're exactly right. This is a very weak field, but I think somebody can beat this horse, and I think she's going to take a lot of play because she's a class of the field. She's dropping way down, but She only ran once on the dirt. It was a terrible performance. Her turf performances were better, but still not great. Now she's back to the dirt. I don't know. I'm a little leery. She doesn't have a lot of early speed as well, which you need at Charlestown, I think. So I'm going to try to make a play against her there.
Well,
I like it.
I couldn't be more thankful for your input today, Aaron. That was exquisite stuff. Check Aaron out, racingdudes.com and at racingdudes, the Twitter handle. I love the picture there. Thoroughbred Racing Dudes. Hey, buddy, have a good day, and thanks for joining us here on the Morning Line.
Nice talking to you, Aaron.
Hey, thank you guys so much.
All right, Aaron Halterman. As guests
nice guy,
go,
right?
He ranks right near the top for enthusiasm.
I agree. Enthusiasm, politeness, and information. That's what we're looking for.
Well,
in a guest, right?
he told us stuff that we didn't know, so that's the important thing. Because let's
That's hard
be
to
honest,
do.
we talked about the IQ and education level
Right.
earlier today. It's
Right.
high bar to clear, you and I here. It's one of the more cerebral shows on our network.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
I'm making that uncomfortable.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I love talking about my intelligence. Who doesn't?
Let's take a break.
Right.
My producer wants to remind me how dumb I am. We'll be back. Do a little Darby Dan Twitter talk. You up for that?
Oh, I'm game.
All right.
Game. Love Darby.
More on the Morning Line after this.